Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Ghost Song. So why are we back here, kneeling right where we first started the game? Well, that's a good question, and the answer seems to be that I might have misjudged something. Yeah, so those are two separate things. I guess the large flower that actually bloomed there, I saw that, I really only noticed on video. That seems to be the save point perhaps, and this is a separate thing, an upgrade station. So yeah, I guess, I mean, my progress is still saved, right? Yeah. In level 10, we have this thing equipped, which, while I was kneeling there, getting ready to record, I already saw one of those flowers spawning. So yeah, that's great to have some sort of way to just passively heal. And I guess, unless there's some sort of limit to how many of them can spawn, there's another one. Actually two? I think another one spawned while I wasn't looking. Okay, so, yeah, I don't know. So far, it seems pretty good. Also, is that actually reflected on my suit? The green glow on my legs? I'm pretty sure that wasn't there before. Maybe that's only there because I have that module equipped. That's cool, if so. Is there perhaps some sort of secret for shooting there? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Anyway. Right, we can easily make our way back. I mean, I could have done that off camera, but... Oh? You didn't?
What happened to you?
You didn't say that before. Huh. I mean, I would say that it's really cool that we get different reactions, perhaps, even as we re-travel certain areas. But then... Or did that pop up and I was just too preoccupied with something else? Maybe. Oh, some pretty good hits in there. Oh, also I think another thing I didn't fully understand at first. So when this says, or well, equipping this caused gunpowder to go up by 1, right? But obviously that's just, yeah, that's just my stats up there, and I guess some modules will just give stat increases on top of whatever else they do. This one does not increase stats by anything. I didn't check this one. Actually, I can do that. Press down to power down. Make sure to only do that when you're in a safe area, I suppose. Unequip that. Okay, that also doesn't give any stats. Right. Yeah, but we don't really want that, do we? Increases melee. I mean, I don't know, it might be really good. In fact, since the downside sounds pretty severe, it's probably pretty good if used, you know, by someone capable and familiar with the game. Might be whatever speedrunners use early on, obviously, because it's, like, right there at the beginning of the game, and any damage increase is usually something, you know, picked up. Although, taking more damage might make taking damage boosts, or just, you know, running through enemies and ignoring them more difficult, so who knows. Anyway, obviously I'm not gonna look up any speedruns until I'm done with the game myself. So yeah, anyway, this Cloudburst rifle gives you the extra weapon, the sub-weapon I guess, but also increases damage for your normal gun, so that's cool. Anyway. Right here, we want to go down. Take the time to kill some additional enemies, because why not? Well, one reason would be because it takes a surprising amount of time sometimes. But then, you know, free currency is free. Also, another thing I forgot is to use my consumable currency items. There's the large flower. Yep, sure enough. Okay, now we're safe here. Okay. And presumably that also respawns enemies. Well, I suppose quitting out of the game also did. Right, and then the item, the icon is... That's me? Yeah. That's nice.
Let's see.
Let's see. Let's see indeed. What was I gonna say? I don't know. Use? Plus 100, okay. Nice. That should allow us to level up 3 more times, perhaps? No, actually not 3 more times, never mind. Let's see. I hadn't increased any vigor yet. Let's see how much HP that gives. 4 points, okay. Whereas resolve, I think it's only 2. Let's go for 1 more. Yeah, that's 2 more. Okay. But of course it also gives energy and stamina. Right. Good stuff. And that used up almost all of my energy as well. Perfect. Not energy, well, nanogel, whatever. Right, now... Don't suppose anything has changed here. Hello? Don't even need to shoot you. I wasn't aware. Do I just need to allow you to scan me? Do you want to interface with my gun? I guess not. Is there anything else I could potentially do? Well, hitting you doesn't work. So you can't shoot straight down like that. And take stupid damage as well. Good to know. I'm not entirely sure why these guys sometimes just stop moving. Maybe they just do. Might not have anything to do with me. Oh, yeah, in fact, oh god. Even getting attacked doesn't really phase them most of the time. Okay. Give me all that money though. It's not a lot, but you know. It all adds up. Right, over this way. Yeah, let's start with this one, shall we? Where there's a scary pit to jump down. We do have our powerful gun though, so let's just... okay. Uh-oh. Alright, no problem. Let's just sit here, recover a little bit of energy. Make things nice and slow. Missed that guy entirely. I don't know, I guess I keep trying to... Well, I keep trying to aim for its head, I suppose. It's trickier than it seems. I don't know. Okay, thanks for the healing. Actually healed to full, that's really good. So yeah, unless there is some sort of limit, I think that's... I never finished that sentence earlier. Unless there's some sort of limit to it, I guess if you're patient enough, you can just... So long as you find some sort of place where you're safe from enemies, you can always recover to full HP for free, which seems amazing. Okay, this is just nothing, I suppose. I guess I don't really always need to aim either. It might be a good habit to get into, I don't know. If I was better at aiming, that is. Okay, anyway, that's a way to get back down to where we were. We can indeed take this path. Okay. Oh, it's gonna take a moment before I don't get startled sometimes by... Oh. By the healing flowers spawning at my feet. Okay. Easy. Oh, okay. Is there another one? Another enemy going to wake up here? No, that was just maybe remains of one of the ones I had killed. It is very nice that even when your gun is overheated, you can still shoot. And, you know, so long as you're not desperate to deal with a large number of enemies quickly. That's still perfectly adequate. Okay. Slight change in scenery here. More of these guys. Ow. Well, wait. Did that deal a ton of damage just now? Also, these are such a pain. Really, the only way to deal with them is just to aim roughly in their direction and keep aiming and shooting. Ouch. Yeah, that hurt a lot, surprisingly. He's trying to actively aim for one of those fast little things. It's just not working out for me. Just wait until you eventually hit them by chance. There you go. I wouldn't mind some of those ceiling flowers. Doesn't seem like you need to be standing still. Obviously, they've been spawning in my path all the time. Okay, I mean, I'm doing alright. And I still have my healing injection as well. Okay. Oh, interesting. That was a bit abrupt, but okay. So, yeah, this is still solid ceiling. Can I? Okay, I can jump up here. Interesting. In that case, I might absolutely be able to make it across. In fact, yeah, I totally will. Okay. Alternatively, I could fall. Oh, and that's gonna get me all the way down there. So if there's nothing else to do here, that's a shortcut back down to this place. That was above that, yeah, I don't know. Either a crashed drone or satellite or something. I guess the idea is that it actually literally crashed through the surface all the way down here, leaving a trail of destruction in its wake. Norberg Laboratory again. Okay. Okay, automatic elevator.
What? Something new?
Looks like it.
The elevator. That's it. That's what. Rolling down and up like before. First time since how many years?
I don't know. Interesting voice acting. I don't know, there's something funny about her voice. Okay, I think I can just hit that one head on, that helps. Well, that's a pretty solid blockage. Because our weapons are not getting us through that. Of course, there is an interesting looking item on the other side. But, okay, kind of a shame. Oh, okay, I almost didn't notice this. Aha. I was gonna say, kind of a shame that we had to ride the elevator all the way up here, only to run into a dead end like that. Oh, wow. Scary screams. There's a lot of ambient noise going on, and I do appreciate it. I did tone down music and sound effects ever so slightly, because they seemed like they could still get a little bit loud. I hope the balance is still fine. That's a creepy looking spider thing, isn't it? With viruses for eyes, or just covered in those things? Oh god. Oh, that's not... Is this a trap? Is it gonna come after me when I jump down into its nest? No. Okay. I'm also not sure what I just crushed here. Small nozzle blaster, alright. No trap, surprisingly. Oh. Okay, I'm destroying the virus-looking things, but the creature itself is just in the background? That is unexpected. Maybe I helped it by removing the things infecting it, but I mean, I'm only assuming it's alive because its antenna is twitching? Maybe it's not actually an antenna, maybe it's just some random plant or something. I don't know. Either way. Creepy stuff. Oh, oh. Really? That was easy. Easier than expected. It was totally... I totally thought at first, before I went back and noticed the cracked ceiling there, that I would just have to backtrack and fall down the... face dash. Fall down the hole. Dash forward to avoid harm and reach new places. There's another person? Like, webbed there? Okay. RB, right. RB to dash forward to avoid harm and reach new places. Your first dash grants invulnerability for its duration. Invulnerability effect has a small cooldown. Okay. Oh, interesting. After that, you You move faster? Well, you definitely run for a moment, right? You kind of sprint. Interesting. But it doesn't seem like holding the button changes anything about the duration or anything. Okay. Wow. I wonder if you actually move across... Hello. Huh, okay, I suppose this is where I need to turn around. Yeah, where would this help me? Oh, I can do that in midair. Okay, that answers the question I was about to formulate, which is whether this would... Oh, is there an opening in the ceiling? That totally looks like an opening, though, doesn't it? There is an opening. What? Come on, game. There clearly is an opening. Right? Or else... actually, I suppose you wouldn't necessarily see anything else. Well, like the shots indicating anything. They just go straight through walls. Okay, never mind. Maybe it only looks that way. I cannot quite get up that way. Yeah, so there's... I cannot dash vertically, only horizontally. But I can do it in midair, and yeah, that's the one thing I was wondering. Is whether I would be able to cross gaps like that. Like this one. Okay, I'm sure I can do that. Yeah, oh! That felt good for a second. There we go. It's more like a medium now, cluster. Nice. But yeah, that's not gonna help with getting up here. Which is maybe for the better, given the creepy, blood-chilling screams that are happening there. I hope I didn't miss any path again, but well, we did gain a major ability. Even if we need to travel all the way back. Because... Way back?
Hello?
Hello?
Not bad.
My back?
Can she hear us? Will she find us? I wonder.
I wonder so many things. Okay. Dashing grants an invincibility effect for its duration. This effect has a momentary cooldown. Yes. Thanks for reminding me, I suppose. Okay. Well, I kind of wanted to go down. If I had really wanted to... Oh god. If I had really wanted to... make sure I crossed the gap. Oh god. I didn't expect it to keep sliding like that. Yikes. I would have needed to jump first. Okay. Let's do the same thing we did before. Wait for you to jump. Okay. No need to rush things at all. Right. Anyway, yeah, this is the place, and of course this is where I just decided to turn around when I first got here, which was ultimately definitely for the better. So we discovered a bunch of new things, and in fact, I mean, yeah, I went this way. I couldn't jump all the way up there. I couldn't climb all the way up there. This is another one of those locked doors or airlocks or whatever that's not going to accept me. Definitely could not climb up this shaft. I couldn't climb up here, I want to say. Yeah, no, I definitely couldn't. Okay, there. In fact, there's an item up on that ledge there as well. This was too high for me to jump. This here... probably as well. Surely something was stopping me there. Yeah, okay, so this seems to be the only path we can go for now. Perfect. Oh, okay. I think I'll actually need to make use of my dash here. This, I would have thought that this seemed a little bit too far, and in fact, it still seems that way, except I can totally do that. Okay, yeah. Again, your default jump is really generous. height-wise. I don't like the look of this red stuff at all. This looks very unhealthy. It also looks really cool. Huh. Actually, it's maybe more crystalline than organic. Interesting that only shooting the top part seems to attempt to damage it. Huh. What's up with that? Okay. Either way, we cannot get through that yet. And we seem to be on our way to the surface, judging by the light shining down. Small nanogill cluster, that's nice. Wonder how much better the medium one is that we have. Hello? Oh, okay. More flower sprouting. Oh! Wow, this is gonna take some getting used to. Definitely gotta be on the lookout for these. Game's been saved, that's useful. I wouldn't mind an upgrade point. I wonder how frequent those are. But, you know. I'm sure there are going to be enough of them. Okay, we got a whole wall made up of those disgusting spores or whatever. What is going to burst out of that the moment I tear it down? Oh god. Oh god. Something is definitely going to burst out of that, right? Well, kind of. Die, please? Yikes. I guess I could dash through them. Okay. Oh god. I'm not done here. And that's a surprise. Little head crabs. Okay. Okay. Give me that, please? Oh. Yeah, those were pretty tanky. I mean, I wasn't really trying very hard to aim at their heads or anything. Roslock Drift Beta. Oh, great, and we have another one of these. Please don't be quite as tanky as the previous one. I suppose if I can just stand here and spam melee attacks, it's gonna get rid of it a bit more quickly. No, but still pretty tanky. At least this time we can see that there's nothing bad behind it. Oh god. Except there totally is. Oh, this is... Let's see where the game wants me to actually use my dash to be... well, to move through those kinds of situations safely. Of course, I immediately forgot the button to press. Worth noting, though, that the game is absolutely going to sometimes just spawn enemies in my path. Well, I suppose you can kind of see them, but I mean, they look almost identical to the harmless foreground spore clusters, so there's that. Oh. Oh. Tricky, tricky. Okay, let's make sure we don't get stuck. Uh oh. Ah. Why though? No reaction whatsoever. Healing core. Ah, second healing core. Awesome, awesome. Oh, that's a really good thing to not miss, isn't it? Okay. Oh, hi there, enemy. I didn't see you at first. Well, some of those are definitely going to come alive, aren't they? Okay, actually, I think I see one. Yep. Okay. The color is slightly different, but when they're not fully lit up, it's can definitely be tricky to discern them. Those very subtle differences. What's up there? Nothing. Definitely very suspicious of absolutely everything, though. It's probably a decent habit to be in, to have. Oh, come on. It's not always super easy to aim at the, you know, the exact angle that you want to. Can we jump up there? Yes. Do we want to be here? Is this destructible? unsurprisingly. No. I wouldn't mind a couple more of those healing flowers to spawn. Seems like somehow I managed to lose some health. Really no idea how I did that. Okay, thankfully those don't travel far enough to be a threat. So, easy peasy. Oh god. So we could climb up that way. Well, which is generally the direction we want to go. Also, I wanted to know... Oh, okay. So our own icon and the objective marker, for some reason, are displayed even when you scroll them off the map. Is there a reason? Other markers don't do that. Interesting. Anyway, just a detail I noticed earlier. Well, since we're kind of supposed to go up, I'm gonna assume that this is a path I want to explore first. Doesn't seem like we can break that wall. Okay. Oh god, well, not bad at all. Thankfully. But I really need to stop just falling. Small cluster again, okay. This looks suspicious. Hard to tell though. I can't even see the actual wall behind the foreground wall. Come on, this looks super suspicious. No. Maybe not. Okay, no more healing flowers seem to be spawning at all. Is that right? Maybe there is an overall limit between saves, basically. In that case, it's unfortunate that they will just continue spawning even when you're at full health. Surely that can't be right. I mean, I suppose it could be. Because I'm certainly not seeing any. Maybe they don't like that area? Oh, never mind, there was one. Okay, the head definitely does seem to be valuable? Vulnerable. More like valuable to them, not so much for me. Okay, yeah, we definitely spawning flowers again. Maybe it is... Maybe it was because of the previous area that they didn't like. Huh. Interesting. The heck are you? Are you... Oh, spawning these. That's not great. Although those spawn projectiles are giving me currency. Okay, I was gonna say, I'm still hearing you. Huh. Interesting that it can't just... Oh god. Move off screen. Is it dead now? Probably. Oh, also... some flowers spawning under the ground there. Okay. Oh well. I guess... out of all the potential glitches, that's... not that bad. Don't make those kinds of sounds. Oh god. Oh god. I want my stuff back, please. Oh god. Ooh. Scary. Is that the thing that growled so loudly? Maybe. I was expecting something even bigger. But, I guess it was big enough. Another healing core. Awesome. Wow. Didn't expect to get that many that early on, but hey, I'm not complaining. Not at all. Oh, what? What did I run into? Actually, I was looking at the UI and trying to see... Okay, so it's not always displaying your number of nanogel. Because I was wondering how much I had just accumulated throughout my adventures here. I guess I must have run into one of those spore things? That's probably what it was. Okay. Always scary when you can't see the floor. There could be all kinds of terrible things lurking below in the They definitely could. Okay, so that was just a one-off side passage. I mean, in before this actually continues and on this way and loops up around to where I want to go. But if so, oh well. Now, it doesn't seem like I can just jump back up this way, but the map doesn't show. Basically shows this to be a dead end. YOLO? Oh, these are actually... Okay, never mind. I did see the top one of these little ledges. Okay, let's cool down a little bit. Yeah, we're definitely not spawning... Oh, I don't like the camera shift here. Just another one of those. Oh god, it's two of those. Oh god. Healing injection, yes, please. Oh god. Oh god. Stop it. Out of energy. God, that's not something that's easy to keep track of in combat. Oh, and there's another one. Are you crazy? There's what? You're not spawning an infinite number of these here. Surely not. I also need to be dashing more. Or at all. Dash, please? God. This is definitely the point where I start panicking. I mean, these still drop stuff, though. What is happening? What? Oh, no, don't run into those walls, I guess. Makes sense. I think that damaged me anyway. Oh no! Yep, and the second one is definitely going to spawn any moment now. But don't. Or is there a second one? Maybe not. God, this place. This better be worth it. Orange God Seed. That does sound pretty good. I don't know. Orange God Seed. An Orange God Seed permanently increases gunpowder use? Okay, let's see. We're at 13. 14. Gunpowder is increased by 1. I want to say that's worth it. Permanent free stat increases? Sure. Especially if, and I guess it's going to remain to be seen, if it does not cause your level up cost to go up. I hope that's not the case. Yeah, actually it shouldn't, because our level didn't go up, right? It's just a stat increase. Yeah, okay. And surely the stat increase cost is dependent on level specifically. Okay, that was scary. Also, it seemed like those things were not actually infinitely respawning, which makes sense because, well, enemies so far have been limited, in fact, of course, and have specifically not been respawning. Presumably to limit farming potential? If nothing else, it is obviously one side effect that you only have access to so much experience in, before you reset. Okay. That's another one and another one. Yeah. I guess I'm starting to see the patterns. Also, those guys don't always drop their head crab. Maybe that's when you damage their head enough, rather than their body. That would make sense. Ah, yes. Okay. Oh, hi there. Thankfully, you're not much of a threat. Okay. Another indestructible wall. Indestructible for now. Those are not going to come alive. Where are we? Okay, right. Well, this is supposed to be a dead end of some sort. Wait. Does the map display a... Hold on. The map does not display a path up there, does it? Unless it does? It's kind of hard to tell with your icons sometimes overlapping. No, it totally does. Okay, never mind. Right, so there's a way down from this room. Small nanogel. I like it. Free experience is free after all. Okay, so there's a way up and a way down. Well... It's hard to tell. Let's just quickly dip up. Thankfully, one of the definite benefits of enemies not respawning is that you can just freely do this kind of thing, okay? Without, you know, having to worry about the room you just cleared being full of enemies again. Oh, right, we can't go down that way. I already forgot about the red barrier. Well, that makes things easier. Nothing here, though. Okay. Yeah, I definitely need to get into the habit of actually using my dash a lot more, especially in combat. It's just not quite ingrained in my muscle memory. Stuff bloom. God, I'm moving so far away from where I want to go. Unless I couldn't have gone up that way? Oh well.
Hey,
Hey?
hold up. Let's talk.
Okay, where are you? You say hold up, but... Oh, there you are. What is that line? I don't trust that. I want to talk to you. Hi. Hello? Okay. You friendly? I think so? So long as you are. I'm not sure. Okay. At least she's honest. You don't know if you're friendly? How can I tell? Yeah, I mean, it really depends on how friendly you are, right? Do you intend to kill me? No. Well, then you're friendly enough. More than most of the stuff I meet out here, yeah. Honestly. I'm Roper. Oh, that's why you have that rope there. I see. ... I'll be heading back to camp soon. It's not far, just up on the surface. You should come. We can talk there. I mean, do you meet weird robot girls all the time, or...? It's safe.
We have food, if you're hungry. Not much. Mushrooms and roots mostly. But you're welcome to join us.
I don't eat. I mean, does she? We really don't know what she is, right? I mean, for all we know, she literally is just a suit filled with this weird nanogel stuff.
Nobody should be alone.
Oh,
Right.
I guess I agree. Oh, and healing plants wither away if you don't use them.
Nobody should be alone.
Good to know.
Right.
Right. Can I climb this? What is this? I mean, I didn't have an opportunity to answer for her and tell him that I'm not friendly, which is probably for the better. Not that I probably would have done it, but still. But I wonder, this definitely looks like some sort of trap, right? Where he's just gonna pull that rope and stuff is gonna come crashing down or something. Anyway, here the map doesn't display anything above, so I guess there is no path up that way. But supposedly there is some sort of camp.
Hello, animal.
Are those animals? They kind of do look robotic, don't they?
Animal. I have
Yes.
always been fond of animals.
Animals are neat. Well, some of them anyway. I think up there is a save point. Let's see if that's true. Yep, sure enough. I saw the icon pop up before the actual plant bloomed. Game's been saved. Well, I sure hope there's a way looping around back here. And, you know, the further I progress here, of course, the more it seems like maybe this was never the way forward. Honestly, I don't even remember anymore what exactly this looked like up here. I mean, surely I didn't go all the way to confirm that I couldn't continue. But who knows? Maybe this is the way forward. You know what? Either way, I am going to actually end the episode here. That seems like a perfect length, perfect stopping point. So yeah, absolutely still fascinated by the game. The whole atmosphere is amazing. Sound design is great. The visual design is just right up my alley. I love this art style. And gameplay is really solid too. I really like how I've been mostly fine, you know, exploring carefully. That one rather hectic situation notwithstanding, but I didn't die yet, so that's great. Anyway, I thank you very much for watching. As always, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.